morning, everybody. Welcome to my Creative Time with Emma, and also welcome to day 5 of our 12 days of Christmas. We're almost halfway there, everybody, and I hope you are all enjoying what myself and my awesome design team are making for all of you. So hopefully you're getting lots of ideas, and we're helping you wrap up your Christmas, okay? So anyways, like I've been starting off each 12 days, I'm starting off with the giveaway I'm going to be doing. So for today, this is what I'm giving. Well, actually, you know what? This is part of the 12 of my 12 favorite things that one lucky winner is going to get. Okay, so this is part of their bundle. It is the Echo Park 6x6 Winter Wishes, and I'm not sure if you can, I don't want to open it because people are going to think I gave them a used item. So anyways, this has some really pretty papers in here. And these are my favorite Christmas colors together. You know, I kind of like sometimes the non-traditional colors, and these are my favorites, okay? So anyways, that would be the giveaway for day number 5. Okay, so now I am going to show you everything we used first for my project today. I used my favorite boa, okay, and I used some really pretty polka dot ribbon. I've had this in my stash, and I think this is Joann's brand. Okay, and then I used one of my favorite tag sets right now. This is called Just Tags, and it comes with coordinating to and from. And these are them right here. So basically there's 1, 2, 3, 4. There's 5 sets of to and from, and with different little fonts. And these were actually designed for Christmas in mind, for you to whip up some quick Christmas tags for your gifts or for whatever, okay? So that's what we used. And we used my favorite rolled flower die, okay? And I used, guess what I used again? What's Growing On. I used that mustache there. It seems like a mustache is the big thing right now, and I cannot believe how many girls are really into it. Like, they want everything mustache nowadays, which I think it's kind of cool. Okay, and I'm using, this is not brand small, you might just say it is brand new, from Peachy Keen Stamps. I'm not sure if any of you heard or not, but they've supersized their faces. And this is one of my, I remember this was, I could never stop using these when this came out. This was the everyday character faces. And I'm really happy they actually chose to supersize it. So I used that cutie patootie face right there. So these are the 1 3/4. So basically this isn't the real size. This is the real size of them. They're pretty good size, and that's the one I used for my project today. So this is what I'm going to do. I'm just going to show you what I did. It's nothing major or spectacular. But I had picked up these, I picked up one candy cane because it's a big one because I wasn't sure what I wanted to do with it, but now I know, so I'm going to go back and get them. These are going to be some stocking stuffers, okay? How cute is this? This is a big old supersized candy cane. And I used the Just Tags die. And then what I did was I just stamped the peachy face on there. And instead of using white gel pen for that, because it was taking up a lot of ink since it was red, I actually just ended up using my liquid applique for it, but I didn't use the heat gun on it. I used the liquid applique for the actual mustache. That's what I heat gunned it, because you see how it's all nice and fluffy right there? You know what? Hold on, something's missing here. I need to color in my nose really quick here. Okay, not that made a huge difference, but I knew I forgot something. Oh, there it goes. You can't really tell, but I see the difference, and I think it's cute. Okay, you see how my die's right there? My top one is the stitch die, and the bottom one's just plain. That's my layering dies from the Just Tags. And here's my pretty polka dot. Isn't that beautiful? And then this is just some greenery I had in my stash from Joann's. And there goes my pine cone. I actually have been dying to use it. Liz at Paper Loft Boutique originally had made that pine cone. Well, she did a video for it. She was the first one to make a video for it. I can't remember which one of my design team members did it first, Somebody did. I don't want to say the wrong person. Okay. So anyway, so she did a video on this, but I was dying to make one because I needed one. I knew I wanted to put a pine cone, and I didn't have any more little small ones left. So I figured, oh yeah, I forgot. I could make one myself with my rolled flower die. So basically, I'm just going to quickly show you tell you how I put this together. Okay, so what I did is, as you can see the tie, I just grabbed like a piece of boa and I just ran it through the hole like you see there. Then I just grabbed the ribbon and I just tied it around the boa. And I just got a little piece of twine and attached it to here. And then there goes my to and from right there in the back that I stamped on the back. And then that's about it. Just tied it right onto the candy cane. Bam, you're done. Quick, super easy, cute little stocking stuffer. Or you know what this is for when people also come to your house. You know how when you invite people over, sometimes they tend to bring people who weren't invited, I should say, or bring friends or something like that. You don't want to feel like, you don't want to have them feel left out. So make some of these, have some extra on hand. And I think this is a really sweet gift to give to somebody, because I love anything handmade and I would love to have something like this. But isn't it super cute? I love it. Okay, so now I am going to show you how to make that little pine cone. Now, I think Liz's came out way better. She did it because, I don't know, mine was just kind of looking weird for a little bit, but I got away with it. Here I am just spritzing it with a little bit of water because this is, I didn't have any thin cardstock of brown, of this chocolate brown. So I use the paper tray ink, and for everybody who knows paper tray ink, their cardstock is definitely thicker, and I love it, by the way, but sometimes it's hard to roll my flowers in it, so that's why I give it a quick little spritz before. And I'm just going to kind of bend the ends just a teeny bit to kind of get them started, because I didn't bend these ends and it was hard for me to bend them at the end. Oh, by the way, I also use that liquid applique stuff. I use this also for like the edges of the little pine cone. Isn't it pretty? Okay, so now, and I just love every single one of my design team members. I swear I learn something new from them all the time, because they totally just blow me away with everything they come up with my dies. And I love that they all showcase it where you could use it more than one way, because like I've said before, I want you all to get your money's worth, because you know some of these dies are not cheap, because like the bigger ones, they're not cheap. They're a little bit on the higher side, and I really want you guys to get your money's worth. Okay, you see how I just started, this is my little quilling tool, and I just started rolling, okay? So as I'm rolling like this, I'm going to kind of, you want to keep it a little bit tight though, okay? I want to just bend it like as I'm rolling. Does that make sense? And I'm just going to put a little glue, hot glue. I'm using hot glue gun because that works best for me. So I'm just going to put a little bit right there. Okay. And then you just want to keep on rolling. But at this point, I take this off, okay, because it kind of gets in my way. So now, but you just have to be careful. Just keep on rolling it really tightly. And then, you see how I said it just kind of, you just kind of have to play with it really to get the full effect that you want it to be. Okay, and then let me go ahead and just put some more glue. And this one, you know how like when you do the flower die, you don't have to put glue as you're rolling it, but this one you do. Okay, but try not to put the glue too high. Just kind of keep it at the bottom like I have it there. Okay. And then after, like when I roll it, like at least like maybe 1, 2, I did it like 3 times, and then I just add more glue. Okay, and then same thing. So what you're going to do is just keep on rolling around, okay? So let me put some more glue here. I did it about 2 or 3 times around, so I'm going to add more glue there at the bottom. Okay, and then I'm just going to keep on trying to bend them down as I go, okay? Like that one should be bent, just like so. Okay, let me do some more. So basically, I'm sure you get the whole gist of it. You just keep on rolling it all the way. So I'm just going to kind of just, I don't want to bore you with this. I'm just going to kind of just keep rolling it up really quick here. Okay, when I get to about this far here, I just trim this last one off. You know what I don't want to use my good scissors. Let me find my other scissors here. I just kind of just trim this part off here at the bottom. Okay, just like so. You see how it kind of does look like a little pine cone? Like I said, you have to play with it. You don't get frustrated because it's like a little bit, it's tedious, I should say. So you kind of have to just kind of keep working with it, but just make sure it's tight. Otherwise, it's going to look like a flower all over again. So just like kind of just do like so, you know? I think it's so cute. You see how cute that is? Okay, so now, I know I said that probably a million times because I think it is super cute. So now what you want to do is just go ahead and throw your little stuff to make it look like snow. And this for sure you want to heat set it as well. And you don't have to put it all over. You know, just a little pieces here and there. Sorry, I keep going out of the camera. Okay, so then after you put that on, you want to grab your little heat gun and heat set it. I'm going to do that really fast. Okie dokie, here it goes. How cool is that? So you have yourself a little pine cone, and then what you just ignore all the glue at the bottom because that you're going to glue down anyway. You know what I'm saying? Onto your wherever you're going to put it. Actually, you know what? I think I'm going to add that in there too. Hey, why not? The more the merrier. Okay, I think I'm going to add that right there. That'll be really cute. I'll just glue it to the other one. How cool is that? Okay, so since I already took pictures of this before I started the video, you won't see the second one. You won't see the second pine cone in the video at the end. There we go. How cool is that? Super cute, everybody. I hope you enjoyed that. Sorry I didn't put the whole thing together in front of you because obviously you saw the pine cone took some time to make. So I want to thank again Miss Liz with Liz's Paper Loft Boutique for doing that video because it taught me how to do it. Something I would have never thought of in a million years to do with that die. So anyways, everybody, I hope you enjoyed today. Don't forget to head on over to my blog at www.creativeTimeForMe.com to check out what the rest of my design team has done for you today. And I guarantee you will leave with a smile on your face because they have been blowing me away the entire week. They are awesome. Okay, everybody, have a good day. I will see you back here tomorrow, same time, same place. Bye-bye.